Hallo, wir sind zurück. Wir sind am Jazzfestival Willisau mit SRF Kultur. Wir nehmen Konzert auf da und wir machen Livestream, Interviews, wo wir mit den Künstlern reden. Wir haben bis am Sonntag haben wir noch 3 Interviews. Also schaltet immer wieder ein, schaut rein in der Gruppe, ob etwas gepostet wird. Und jetzt ist für mich ein ganz grosser Moment. Ich habe nämlich Meshell da. Meshell, it's an honor to meet you. Like ever since the 90s, I'm a big fan, which makes it kind of hard to interview you.
Thank you.
I'll
Good
be
to meet you
honest.
too. I'm so happy to be here.
Thank you. How was your sound check?
Oh, it's great. It's great. It's a beautiful venue.
Do you like the
We got
room?
to hang out with people before, so we've been having a good time. It's
Okay.
really great.
How do you deal with the situation when the sound in the room is not so good? Like,
Oh,
is it?
well, I'm a much different person now. I think when I mean, years ago, it would cause upheaval within or frustration, but now I just sort of I'm able to shift my mind and realize that most of the time no one else is hearing that. And so if I keep clarity within myself, it'd be fine, you know?
But still, there is like
Yeah,
a feeling inside
frustration.
which you have
yeah,
to.
yeah. But then I realized lately I've been able to sing and I feel the vibration in my skull or through my body. And as long as I can hear myself, I'm good. I'm good.
Do you
know?
meditate in your?
Do I meditate? That's fun. Do you? Do you
Yeah.
meditate?
I'm not very good at it.
I'm not
but
very good at it. But
Yeah.
see, that's what's funny. We're not supposed to be. But uh, but yeah, I watch my thought. I try to watch my thoughts. I try to watch my state of mind and what I give out so that I get a clear reflection, you know? Yeah. Are you a musician?
I'm a musician.
What do you play?
I'm a guitar player.
Oh, nice, nice.
I'm a
nice.
guitar
Yeah,
player, and
yeah.
I do this for 10 years now.
Oh,
so
wow.
it's kind of
Nice.
comes together,
Yeah, great.
and it's a great opportunity to meet my idols.
Oh, you're funny. You
I'm-
play improvisational music?
No, actually,
What do you play?
soul music, a lot of hip hop music,
Oh, nice.
and global music. I play with Senegalese people
Oh, wow, nice. And are you from this area or Zurich?
from Zurich.
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
You're interviewing me now.
Oh, I know. I want to know.
But
I wanna
it
know.
really gives you.
Oh.
It calms me down. Thank you.
Good, yeah.
Is your show really planned tonight?
No, to be honest, I mean, people have been asking me. I don't use a set list, which is hard because they in Europe they want to know the set list so that you
I'm
can
gonna come too.
But yeah, but I can't do it till after. The sound man is doing it as we go. I just sort of feel the flow of the audience. I can feel what my musicians are feeling. Sometimes it's like maybe we feel in a love mood, or sometimes we're in another energy. So I just try to be in the moment with that. I don't plan out the set.
And then you call the songs?
I just call the
You
songs,
call the
yeah.
songs, which means your band has to have like.
Yeah, we just
a lot of
we're
songs
open.
ready.
Yeah.
How
Yeah, I
do-
have 12 albums. I try to pick at least one from one of them.
Okay. How do you feel about playing older material? Like when you know, for example, people would like to hear it in the audience.
That's I don't want to let anyone down, but we do play older stuff, but we re-envision it. I try to put it this way, not to be gauche, because I guess I shouldn't talk about my age, but that first record, I wrote a lot of the songs when I was 19 or 20. I'm 55 now, so it's gonna be different. My body's different, my mind's different, my heart's different. So we just try to put that moment of now within those songs, and it's interesting to see if the songs make it, because not every song is classic. So sometimes I look back on older stuff I've written and it really fit a time, and it's hard to translate. But it's a good exercise. I enjoy doing that. You know?
Will you be playing new material from your
Oh
new album?
yeah,
The-
yes,
the
definitely.
Omnichord.
Real book, yeah.
Omnichord Real Book.
Did you listen to it?
Of course I did. Of course. The Omnichord, maybe just to explain, is this instrument from the 80s from I think,
Japan,
Japanese,
Suzuki made it.
kind of a beat machine.
Yeah.
Very.
It's like a Casio with no keys.
Yeah, exactly. I imagine it inspired you
Oh
to
yes, yeah.
write music.
Oh yeah. During the
How did
pandemic,
you?
I score for TV and film, so I'd spend 8 to 10 hours on a screen and using computer technology. And at the end of the day, I would still have a urge to express myself. And I had gotten the Omnichord for a birthday gift, so I just found myself playing that just to take my eyes out of the experience. I find myself looking at music more than listening.
Hmm.
So
It sounds like it's a limitation in a way of like
yeah,
the instrument that cannot really do so much, but
yeah.
it kind of.
Yeah, I mean, when you listen to a song, to be honest, I've been working with my students. Most of the time, people connect with the lyric or the rhythm, the feel of the music, and so taking away artifice and things is a nice way to get to the kernel of the song, of the groove. So
So
that for me.
is it always like a little thing, like a little impulse that gets you in the creative mode? How do you what makes you creative?
um, Life. Plus, it's cathartic. Like some people like to meditate or go swimming or take a bath. I really like to make music. I hear music all the time. Right now, I'm going like I want to go hear this music. It's just music is my joy. It's what makes this existential crisis much more tolerable.
Hmm. Can you sometimes distinguish, like you told me about you writing music for a film, I guess?
Yeah.
So it kind of gives you a frame, and you can fill this frame with your creativity. How is it when there is no frame, no film? Are you still like creative? Like, do you get up in the morning and like, oh, I have this desire to write
Oh
this song?
yeah.
Do you,
Luckily, knock on wood,
uh
not to be superstitious, but yeah, I do.
Was that from there?
One
From
day it will run out, I'm sure, or stop. But I also paint and do other things and cook and have a life. Music is not everything. Like, you make love, you make food, you travel, you take in the beauty, and then the music just comes. You know?
um, you're so eloquent about your music, and sometimes it is really filled with feelings. It's kind of a, for me, it's always interesting to have the one thing, the brain and the heart,
Yeah.
or the belly,
And your
in a
body,
way.
yeah.
And I feel like I always wonder how musicians shift between the two. Do they sometimes, okay, this, I'm gonna think about something, I'm gonna have a concept, and then they have to kind of, you don't?
No.
No?
I was like,
Always belly?
yeah, just intuition.
Intuition.
I say, yeah, I just intuit my way through life. There's no plan. Do you have a plan?
I am more of a person that thinks about something and then gets into the creative mode.
I with cooking, yes, I plan out everything to a T, like chemistry. Well, with music, you never know, especially it's other people and other people's energies. And so I just try to stay open to the process. My only plan is I do have plans sonically. I'm always very connected to how something sounds, how it will hit the listener. I think a lot of music, since we all are doing it in our house, sometimes the sonic quality is questionable. So I do find myself planning for that, how to make my tracks clean, how to make it sonically appealing to people. I do plan that. But the writing, not so much.
Not so
Yeah.
much. How do songs come together for this album now? Like, how many songs did you have, and how many did you pick in the end?
I had about 20. I think I picked
And then
12. Yeah.
How do you
Oh, I have
distinguish?
other people do that.
Uh-huh.
Actually, yeah. I let out everything I hear, and then I have some close confidants. Chris, my guitar player, is like my brother, and a couple other people, and then they tell me which ones they like the most, and then the record company. Well, we gave them all the songs, Blue Note, because I did the record on my own, and then gave it to them. And so then they told me which ones they liked, and then, yeah, just sort of compromise.
Is this hard for you to kind of let somebody else do it? No?
No, I'm not that. I think I used to be. In youth, you're so. When you're young, you're full of. Yeah, what's the Swiss German word for bravado?
Bravado.
Do you know bravado? Like you are. You're not macho, but you're like full of yourself. You're arrogant when you're
Proud.
young.
In a
Proud.
way.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't think I have that anymore.
Okay.
I'm really starting to. Like I think I have two spirits, two different energies, and they're balancing out, and I'm just trying to stay in the calm, open framework. You know? Are you? Yeah, you sound like you're very rigid, but in a good way. Nothing wrong with that. But methodical. That better? Methodical.
I would say so, yeah.
Yeah.
I reflect a lot.
Are you engineer as well?
I wouldn't say.
You don't engineer your sessions. You just are able to focus.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that's a good quality for an engineer. But you're rigid. Do you tell the musicians exactly what to play? You write it out? You notate?
I talk to them.
Yeah.
I like to talk.
You discuss the feel, the emotion.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, more of that.
Yeah. You make the beats?
I do make beats sometimes.
Yeah. Changes your whole mind when you make.
I was wondering one thing.
Yeah.
Like about how do you deal with criticism? How do you deal with mistakes? Like, how is this when you're?
If I said you were beautiful, you'd feel a certain way, right?
I feel
right.
Yeah.
If I said you suck, you'd feel a certain way.
Uh-huh.
I take a critique and a compliment the same way. I don't think they're different.
Mm-hmm.
They're just your perception, and I don't really. I have no control of your perception, and so I don't really. I don't. To be honest, yeah, I mean, it doesn't affect me.
Okay.
And I gotta say, as a person of color, I'm used to criticisms or people judging quick or I just kind of create my own mind space. That's what that song Perceptions is about, I don't let the outside world interfere at all with my inner world.
How is it with musical mistakes? For example, when you're on stage, and
I used to count them. I used to count my mistakes. I just would sit there, and then I again. It took Chris, my guitar player, move on, because the people out there did not come to see you think about your mistakes. I'm more aware that I have a gift, and if I'm in my mind and I'm flowing well and playing without a conscious thought, that's what's best for the listener. You don't pay to hear me be perfect, I don't think. You pay to hear me be honest.
That's it. Nice. Tell me a little bit about your band. Who are we going to hear? You talked about Chris already.
Oh yeah, Chris Bruce, amazing guitarist, producer. He's from Chicago. He's just he's an amazing bass player. He's just an all around champion musician. Jebin Bruni, keyboards. He's from LA. He's played for Tears for Fears to Public Image. So he's just sonically so gifted in the synth area. On bass is Kyle Miles. He plays with Nick Hakim, Joan as Policewoman. He's my favorite bassist, just tone-wise, and his choices. On drums, Abraham Rounds. They wrote about him in the festival pamphlet. He plays with Andrew Bird, Blake Mills, Lizzo. He's just I've known him since he was 20 when he graduated from Berkeley. I did a class there, and I heard him play, and I just knew, it's time for you to get out on the road. So I really appreciate him. And then join me on vocals is Justin Hicks, and him and I do a lot of writing together. He wrote a lot of the material we wrote together on the Omnichord, and I'm working on his album now. And so just staying positive, and we love traveling with each other. The best part about music is the travel and meeting new people.
You enjoy that?
Oh my God, don't you? Different cultures, food. Yeah.
I would. I just sometimes try to imagine like musicians. They get in, they get out,
Oh yeah.
they eat, get on stage. It
Oh.
must be really stressy.
I don't know. I've been doing this for
Yes.
30 years, so now I'm really realizing how much power and control I have to my reaction to things.
And you
And
seem
so,
to have like the right people around you.
yeah,
Also,
yeah. I
like
keep it real
you,
mellow.
you choose them like.
Uh-huh.
Very,
Miles Davis said, "I'd rather have the weaker player who's got the better personality. I don't care if you what color you are. Can you play the part? You know, I'm open.
nice.
You know?
Really looking for the concert.
Oh yeah, I
Thank
hope you
you.
enjoy it.
I will.
Oh,
Thank you.
thank you
It
for
was
your
an
time.
honor,
Oh
and,
yeah.
all the best.
Oh, thank you so much. Were we okay? Was it okay? Hope it's good.
Oh, this was okay.
See you later.
So-